Now today I'm going to continue with the starvation experiment in the Minnesota. And today is the last part of this talk. Mm, Last time we are pausing at the part named semi-starvation. This is the second stage of the experiment. Now I'm going to continue where I left. The men became more noticeable around campus as they began to show visible signs of starvation, sunken faces and bellies, protruding ribs, and swollen legs, ankles, and faces. Despite the challenges of starvation, there was a determination among the men that somehow kept them committed. When each of the 36 men who completed the experiment was asked if they had ever considered withdrawing, the reply was repeatedly firm and succinct: no. Now we move to the third and also the final stage of the experiment: slow recovery. The 3-month rehabilitation period began at the end of July 1945 and continued until October the 20th, 1945. With the end of the war that summer, the results of the experiments were becoming increasingly relevant. How should the recovering populations of Europe and Asia be fed? As the experiment showed, the answer was far more complex than simply give them food. Many of the men reported that overall the rehabilitation period was the hardest of all. Their strength came back only slowly, and many were depressed by this delayed recovery. Their feelings of hunger remained. They continued to be dizzy, confused, and irritable. The research team eventually published these results in academic journals. They also prepared a relief workers manual that focused on the psychological effects of food deprivation. The experiment helped create a new paradigm for understanding starvation. Previously, starvation was seen as only a physical thing. The experiment showed that it dramatically alters personalities and that nutrition directly and predictably affects the mind.